Hello everybody, in the last episode we left off right here on this pile of logs looking down at the village of Privoslavitz. We got the trader, we did the bridge, we got the woodcutter, we stupidly did the beehive, don't do the beehive until later on. We went and got all the supplies and materials necessary to build the rest, and in this episode we will start building the foundation of what will now start making us a little bit of that cash money. We need some of that cash money. I would recommend personally immediately just going and building a forge.
I've decided what to build.
Realistically, you should probably build a butcher first because it would feed your people, but yeah, they can starve.
Along
We
with
need
me,
swords.
then. We'll start building.
Absolutely. I'm hoping that everybody's having a great day. I'm loving all the feedback that we're getting. The channel is growing. I don't know, by the time this episode airs, we might be at 50 subscribers, which is awesome. There will be a giveaway video. It'll be two things. Since we're doing two series, and both series are doing pretty well, I'm thinking about doing something on the Pokemon side, and then I'm thinking about just buying this game for somebody. I seen somebody who commented that they had never played this game, and I was like, what? How? That's wild. But it's also cool to me to think that people who haven't played this game are seeing my videos.
We're gonna
That's
build
pretty
here.
neat.
Indeed.
So I'm really
ready.
loving that.
I'll just
Please
quickly-
consider liking, commenting,
We've got what we
subscribing.
need.
I do have a PayPal
Let's get
link
to
in
work.
the description. It's not necessary at all, but it is appreciated if you guys feel like donating anything. I'll shout y'all out. Just do something like that, just to try to, I don't know, give back a little bit if I can. I love these little cutscenes for every building that you get. We will have two generic. We'll have like apprentice and the actual master smith guy. But as with most of the buildings in this game, you can go and find more aptly suited people to actually do the jobs, and they make you more money. And they give you specialties. But right now, what do we got? Yeah, blacksmith. And then, where'd the other guy go? He's slacking, but I think it's like blacksmith apprentice. We aren't going to do any of these until later, but these are awesome. These are really fun. So I'm wanting to do all of them in one episode, though. That's kind of my dream, so that's what we're going to shoot for. I just think it'll be cool. But I would recommend literally right after doing the forge, you just come over here. Let's see how much of that million we've used. Okay. Okay. We left we took 70 out of it, right? We've spent 30k groschen just on... I swear, every time we get in that chest, they think we're stealing. We spent 70k groschen, or we've spent, sorry, 30k groschen on this village alone, building places and paying people per day. But now it's time to start reversing that. So after the forge, we are only losing 230 groschen per day, and I would literally recommend immediately, let's just go over here and do it. I usually do bakery, but I want to do stuff that I'm not used to doing. Let's get the butcher.
There's work to be done.
Look like 4,200
Choice.
groschen, but it'll put us
Come
in
with
the
me.
positive. Once you're in the positive, the green, it'll produce groschen per day. So if you just produce groschen per day, then you're good. Like, I think the swordsmith's tools are 2k or something like that. So you wait a couple of days, get your 2k, and then make swordsmith's tools, which will make 250 groschen. Now you're making 250 groschen per day. We're seeing it now. We're starting to see the turnaround, which is really beautiful. Shut your whore mouth.
We're gonna build here.
Apologies.
Indeed.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we
I
need.
love cows. I live in an area
We've still
surrounded
got
by
the
cows.
means.
Like, I'm
We'll
used
get
to them.
stuck in then.
Where are you guys all from? Don't give me like addresses. I don't want anybody getting doxxed. But where's everybody from? I just thought about saying, like, you know, I do live around like a lot of farms and cows and fields and stuff where I'm at. So it's, to me, cows are very normal. But I actually have a family that are from like cities, and when they come up to visit, when they've come to visit in the past, they're like, "What in the hell is that?" And I'm like, "It's a horse. We have horses." And then they're like, "That doesn't make sense." Look, we got a shop guard. What? Soulless. And then
Mother
we
of
have
God!
Mother of God. I'm running. We have a
I'm
butcher.
honored.
I've actually never done the butcher, so this is cool. It's kind of cool that he's outside. Which it makes sense that the shop guard, I guess, is also outside. But is he just following me? I might kill him. I might kill him. I don't like somebody to follow me around. That's just weird. I don't want no weirdo behaviors in this camp. I'm the bailiff. I'm not going to steal. We're too good for that. Alright, so as you can see, even though Henry can't read, we're making a positive 60 groschen, I'm assuming. It could be 60, it might be 90. I think it's 60. I think it's 60. But either way, positive 60 is still better than negative 230, right? So now let's look and see if there's anything else we can do. We don't want to build any of the Rothaus stuff yet. Again, that does add comfort to our lives, but does it not kind of look scummy to, like, even the church repair? I would like to do it right now, but like, we need to focus on what's important. And what's important right now is getting this done. So I would recommend waiting a couple days, getting your smokehouse. That's the only improvement you can get, but it looks like it adds another 100 groschen.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Yeah, Marius, get off your ass. Let's go. Come on.
Good choice. Come with me.
I'm trying, but you're not moving. Let's go. Gotta run right back down to where we were, buddy. But we do get a smokehouse, which is kind of sick. Is that an anthill? Huh. But I will probably end up killing the shop guard if he continues to follow me around and give me attitude. I'm the bailiff. Like, I built this place. This is mine. This is my domain. You should just GTFO. Like, where does he actually even go? Genuinely, where does he actually even go? What?
There's someone there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are they all going to be paranoid every single time? They are. Wait. No. The baker doesn't do this.
Are you looking for someone?
The baker doesn't do that. The baker doesn't
We're
do
going to
that.
build here.
We should have just built the bakery.
Yes. Shall we get started?
I hate whenever people act all paranoid. Like,
I'm ready.
my
I'll just
boy, I
quickly
own this
check
place.
again that we have everything we need. We've still
So
got
maybe
the
build the
means.
bakery, just to
We'll get
prevent
stuck in
somebody
it.
from coming outside and asking you why you're there all the time. I hate whenever people are like, huh, what, why are you here? And then they walk around and follow you. That's annoying. Whatever, we got a smokehouse, that's pretty cool. We also got frustrated. Okay, so it's basically just food preservation, which is cool. That's it right there. Also, I feel like a baker probably smells way less foul than a butcher, so I don't know. Oh yeah, you can literally put food in it and it just preserves it. That's pretty sick, except for the fact that they again get very paranoid whenever you're around. Whatever, we'll leave it alone. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not salty, you're salty. Alright, now let's see what we got. We're now making 160 groschen per day. That'll be profit found in the chest directly to the right of us, which you can see in the corner. Also, you can see the book is starting to change a little bit. You can see our smokehouses are now built. It's very cool. Again, though, we shouldn't build anything that's going to actually cost us money per day. I think the next step, I'm going to look, just to be safe, just to be safe. Technically, the stables would be cool. Considering you like it. I don't know. Again, I always do the guardhouse because they give you a really, really nice bow. If that's something that you guys are like, man, I really want this awesome bow. And also training. They have a guy there like to train. And then also, to me, the guardhouse makes more sense because you have trained guards protecting the village, which was just taken by a bunch of bandits and humans. So to me, it's really cool because this won't have the same fate as Skalitz. Like, more than likely. But we'll take the stables. We'll take the stables, even though logically I don't think it makes sense. If you have enough money for the tavern, build it now. Build it now. Don't even listen to anything else I'm saying. Build the tavern. Makes more money. It's the best. It even makes the bees, like, do actual good stuff. Because they cost $60, but if you... Or groschen. I don't know why I'm saying dollars. They cost 60 groschen, but if you build a tavern, they make 100. So, like... If you can, build a tavern, but I'm going to assume that you just don't have 8k groschen lying around. Personally, I wouldn't even build the stables if that's your case. I would build more like upgrades for the forge, just because 2k groschen and you get 250 added to the 500 that you already make. That's pretty legit, right? But I haven't seen the
Marius,
stables,
there's work
so
to
let's
be done.
actually look at the stables. I haven't seen them, and I'm pretty sure they give you really cool DLC horses, so
That shouldn't take too long.
come on.
Come along with me and we'll take a look at the
We're
site.
actually making groschen now. We were at, what, 903, now we're at 904. We're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Huh. Schlep. I'm so sorry.
Paid it back in the end. He did, but
Aren't you supposed to be,
I
I
said
don't
he
know,
might throw in a
guarding the
groschen or
shop?
two for all the
Okay. It's all good. It's all good.
We're gonna build here?
Right here. Ready to start?
Absolutely.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Right. Couple days have passed, but we're making positive groschen, so we don't have to worry about negative repercussions. I've actually never seen this. Again, I always do the guardhouse because to me it makes sense. I do wonder, because of the fact that all the stables in this game are really easy to steal from, it makes me curious as to whether or not these are also easy to steal from. If they are easy to steal from, then these might actually be a huge investment. Villager. Okay, what do you got? Are you gonna act weird? Are you gonna act weird? Are you gonna act like I'm trespassing on land that I own? Let's look at the horses we get. Looks like 3. We have Shadowmere, a beautiful reference. A beautiful reference to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is, well, I mean, the Elder Scrolls in general, I guess now, but the Elder Scrolls Oblivion is my favorite game of all time. So, we have Aggro and Shadowfax. So really, really good horses. Shadowmere, again, the name does it for me, but all the horses in this game are references to stuff, which is automatically cool. Why is he so slow?
What the?
Go!
Look out!
Yeah, why are you the slowest person of all time? And also, why are you not talk to-able? I just want to buy a horse. Okay, you know what? Screw you. Let's actually look, though. I want to see if this place is something that you can, like, you can steal their stuff. Because if so, that's a return investment. Because these guys tend to, yup, oh my god. You can straight up at nighttime come here, and it doesn't even look like anybody sleeps here. You can steal all of their stuff. If I could talk to one of them, I would straight up tell you what you could steal, but unfortunately it seems as though he is playing hard to get. So stealing might be the only option we have. Stealing seems to be the move. Okay, what's next? Let's ignore the fact that this guy doesn't want to do his job. Okay, villager. I'm gonna give him one more chance. I swear, if you're still eating, I'll punch you. I'll hit you right in the face. One time for the one time. Oh my god. Okay. No. Okay. It had to be done. Maybe loading back in will let us talk. Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here before I continue to get frustrated. So far we've seen what we've done. We've built a useless-ass stable that doesn't allow us to buy anything, according to right now. But we can steal other stuff, so, I mean, that's actually more preferred. And being that it's a DLC item, They probably have really good stealable loot, if I'm being honest. Let's check what's on the list now. Now we're making really good money, as you can see. Literally 4 days-ish of waiting, and then we can go to the forge and do swords or armor. Personally, I don't really care which one we do. I think I'm going to do swords.
I've decided what to build.
Go.
All right. I'll muster the labor. Come with me.
My man just backwards ran. Michael Jackson ass. Rest in peace. I'm just gonna run down here because I think he'll just meet us. So we're doing the tavern last. Even though I recommend doing it very quick because, my god, it makes so much money. If you have the means to do so, just do it. But we have the means to do whatever we want, so I'm gonna do it last. I've also decided that all the money that we've cheated into this game is just gonna be stuck in that chest. I'm not gonna access it because that would be whack. Or I'll just, I don't know, buy
gonna build
everything
here?
and then drop the shit. I don't know. We'll do
Yes.
something.
I'm ready.
All right.
We've got what we need.
This is something you can't come back from. So if you do change your mind, actually hit change your mind because we don't mess with that. All right. So now they are still a forge, but they have a specialty in blades. Which, again, to me... Oh. Get back on out of there. What time is it? Why is nobody working? What the hell? The fact that nobody's doing their jobs makes me really pissed. Because I want to show you guys what the results of all these things are, but as of right now, I cannot do so. Which is fine. It's cool. It's whatever, you know, whatever. I'm not pressed. I'm not even mad. What are you talking about? We have actually spent more money because we are continuing to spend money to upgrade things. That's why the money's going down. But we're making some money, so it's all good. Is that a 7? Wait, okay, hang on. I think I'm figuring it out. Because having reading skill being shit, I was like, how are we making 105? I think that's 7. 705. Because there's no ways the Forge is making less money. So it's a 7. Okay. Sorry. Henry's not smart, so he... Well, he's not educated. I'll never forget I had a teacher one time say that we were all ignorant, and then a bunch of people got mad, and he goes, no, you actually are ignorant. You have not been taught yet, so therefore you are not educated in it. Ignorant does not mean you're stupid. Ignorant means you don't know yet. Man, so many people were like, yeah, well, either way, however you put it, I'm not ignorant. And I'm like, nobody else got what he was saying, but I was like, I get what you're saying here. Like, I understand. Maybe it's not the most eloquent way to put it, but it's true.
There's work to be done.
Let's improve. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Can we 360? Oh, hell yeah. 360 over the beehives? Onto the beehives? We should run before we piss them off. The grunt of Henry. Dodge. Oh, wait, hang on. Before old Marius gets here, my boy, he's fine. Finally.
My humble
Oh my
greetings.
god. So he has to be leaning on the fence.
I'd like to buy a...
Well now,
I would like to buy a horse. I have seen your horses.
is there one?
Shadowmere is the one I want. Wait. Maybe some.
Maybe
other.
some...
I want to hear what he said. Glad to be rid of that beast. He's a fine horse. Why? Okay, now he's skipping it fast as shit.
Sure.
Let's actually pay him more. We need to get rid of some of the money in our pockets. The mega flex.
Done.
Oh, he... No hezzy on that one. See you later, bud. Do you have any items for sale? Okay, he's not giving us the option to buy items, but keep in mind, he's got a chest for it, so... We do have our shadow mirror. Let's actually. Is it just gonna be on him? Hopefully, is it not? Okay, it is. We still don't have a saddle. We are sad. We are sad. We are bad owners. We'll get a saddle first before we do anything. But it's see you later to Boxer for sure. Boxer's a good horse. Okay, Mario. Sorry about that.
We're gonna build here.
Right here.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. All good.
Cool. Let's see what this upgrade looks like. Is that like an added shed? Oh, it is. It is. Okay. It's like a secondary forge almost. What is this one for? I'm curious. I've, again, never used this. So this is like just as new to me as it is to you. Saddler. Oh, okay. So he's just the guy who makes the saddles. I mean, I fuck with it, man. Let's talk. So are you the dude with the items? Yeah.
Take care.
Okay, alright. So I'm assuming the chest has all of these in it. Ooh, that is such a nice caparison. Wow. Okay, hang on. Let's... Wow, the most expensive thing they have is kind of shit, though, to be honest. I'm a little bit disappointed. I mean, it's still a little bit of, like, a return investment, but... you're starting to lose me a little bit whenever the most expensive thing you have is $1 grand. I'll buy it for the sake of flexing on all these people, but...
Can we do something about the price?
Yeah, can we maybe pay more?
Here. Thanks.
See, the other guy was just quick to be like, yeah, give me that money. This guy is like, I appreciate you, good sir. And I can appreciate that. Let's... Alright, move the horse. Did I not buy a saddle? Oh my god. Our poor horse is never gonna get a saddle. I want to see what this looks like, though. Ooh. Ooh, they're both clean. They're both clean. They're both very nice. Okay, our village is really looking like it's doing some stuff now. But I think there's one last thing we can go ahead and knock off the list. And then we get to end the episode. We're going to do all the buildings in this episode. The next episode, I'm going to... This might actually be able to end in 4 parts, guys. Holy shit. Next episode is going to be some of the people that you can talk to in order to make even more money. Right now we're making $7.75, even though the 7 is backwards, because Henry does not know how to read. But we're about to make significant bank. But let's make sure. So we got that built. We got that done. Again, you can't build the butcher and the baker or the stables in the guardhouse. Horses for merchant. Cool. So now we don't have to... We'll just pretend we don't have to pay for extra transport. The trader costs money, but also significantly makes money. So, yeah. It's just one of those things. He's very necessary. But there's Bridge Road built, Woodcutter Camp built, Beehives built, Laborer Camp built. But there's one thing left. And it's the coolest thing out of all of them.
I've decided what to build.
We're making a tavern. Let's just fucking go. Full send, baby. Let's just do this.
Come along with me then. We'll start building.
I don't know what that chest is for. Interesting. Alright, Marius. I would honestly recommend for this DLC, I was thinking even more about the prices and stuff. To get that first bit done, that 25k is definitely necessary. But as much as it costs to get these initial buildings done, to like actually start making any profit, I would even recommend, if you can pull 50k off, it would take a lot of grinding of stealing from different places that are easy to steal from and selling it all. And then I would say doing the Retai tournament would definitely be a benefit. But
we're going to build here?
Yes.
And then, of course, I have guides that, you know, I and many other people have guides where we showcase the good loot in the game.
All good.
Those little bits of loot help. But if you can even get, if you could get 50k, you're Gucci. Like, you don't really need to deal with anything else. I would say 40, maybe you're cutting it close, but like 50 would make it very comfortable. And once you're in the green, when you're in the green, you're in the green until you decide to mess up and actually build something that costs money. But if you can just keep the green happening and only build the things that I've shown you that make money, then, I mean, you're good. What's up, brother? What time is it? It's about time for the tavern to pop off, but we also don't have any of the good stuff yet. Once we have the good stuff, this thing will pop off substantially. Marius, we got a little bit more to go. I promise. Just a little bit more. This will be the money-making episode. I'll probably save the Wrath House and church for... But look, oh my god. Okay, look, hang on. We're making 1,445 groschen per day. Per day. Per day. Guys, that's so much money in this game. That's so much money in this game, y'all. Like, that is... I don't know, that's too much, even. And we're not even done. We're not even done. We're going to get the brewery, we're going to get the dice games, that's going to add an extra 500. We're going to have thirsty... Or no, we don't have thirsty soldiers, which is fine. It does look like the bakery and the thirsty soldiers. So the guardhouse and the bakery are actually better for boosting the amount of money that the tavern makes. Keep that in mind if you do want to maybe go a different route than what I've done.
There's work to be done.
Can't build in the dark. Alright, Marius. We'll wait until it's daytime. Okay. Let's put this torch up. Marius. Okay. Good, good, good. I wanted to make sure he wasn't asleep. Well, hang on. Let's take a look at what we've done so far. Let's appreciate this. So, up top, Wrath House Church, not even changed. Right below that, looks like we have the beehives, and then next to that, we have the butcher, and you can see the smokehouse to the left of that. You go, oh, and the cows from the butcher, of course. You go down from that cow, you see the woodcutter camp. Immediately to the right, you see your stables. And to the right of that, the little building with the saddle, you have your saddles. You have your laborer camp and your bridge. To the right of that, you have your trader with the charcoal. Looks like you have the stone, I'm assuming. Grain. The livestock is probably the cow, now that I'm really sitting here thinking about it. But that's pretty cool. To the right of that, you have your forge and the swords attached, and I'm assuming there would be an armor bit attached to that if you went that route. Up, you have the tavern, which we're about to make the final 2 improvements to. But I wanted to show you guys that because, I mean, I'm proud. We're making progress. This town is looking very good. The only thing that would make this town better is if it wasn't so out of the way.
There's work to be done.
Brewery. Beer.
You've decided? Good. Let's get building.
Let's race. I think we're gonna win. Pretty comfortably, actually. We win. I like this tavern setup. It's a very big area. It's very cool. Come on. Let's go. Let go. Come on. There we go.
We're gonna build
Right here.
I'm ready.
So here's why I did the brewery
All good.
first. I do love dice games in this. To me, the dice games are their peak. I actually... So when I open Pokemon cards, even if you're not into Pokemon cards, listen to this. When I open Pokemon cards, I get these things called ETBs. They're Elite Trainer Boxes, for those who don't know. They come with, like, the actual TCG... I don't know what TCG stands for, actually. But they come... I think it's trading card game. Yeah, trading card game. They come with the TCG playing sets as well, so you have, like, your die. Hang on. Brewery, you build stuff for brewery from now on. The innkeeper will be able to brew a local beer. Yeah, so the local beer is very cool. It is here, right? And it's called Pribyslavitz Boar. A beer with as much character as the founder of the brewery it comes from, Henry of Skalitz. Hell yeah. Pribyslavit's boar has a bite to it and, like the lives of the people in these parts, a bitter edge. 10 nourishment, 10 energy, only 2% alcohol. And I don't think it goes bad, but there's a thing that it does. Hang on, I'll show you guys. I want to show you guys now. Let's bathe up. So, Henry is going to be the first taster of the beer. No, let's not combine it. Let's eat it. Drink it. Now, see that little icon right next to us? Let's go to buffs. What is that? The Pribyslavit's boar effect. It has a bite to it, and no mistake, your hands are immediately steadier. And if you want to play dice, just know they're going to fall your way. So, I did skip some of those words because I feel like some of them are very filler. But your hands are steadier, so your bow's not going to shake as much. Hell yeah. And then also, you get some of that Pribyslavit's boar, you go play dice, they're going to fall your way a little better. And especially if you have a loaded dice set, you're pretty much not going to lose a game of dice. And if you want to like power move and make a bunch of money, that's your route. If you want to be more legit, maybe don't do that. But I mean, you could just not drink it and not use those dice. I don't know what the actual, like, visual effect of that is. We might test that, actually. We might do a video where we test if Pribyslavit's boar genuinely does affect the rate of your die as much. But notice how the alcohol's already gone. That's enough for us to, like, use Luck of the Drunk and then not be drunk after that. It's very sick. Alright, let's look. So you can see the vats of alcohol now are at the tavern. Pretty cool. But let's get this dice game going. I think I kind of want to do a stream where I just play dice. But I know that nobody's going to want to watch that. I would watch it because I'm weird, but
I've decided what to build.
I understand nobody else would. Marius, I'm just going to go down there. I don't feel like hearing you talk. Monetarily, this village is going to be so profitable. Until, again, you know, we do the wrap house and all that. But what is comfortability when your people aren't comfortable? I might not be comfortable up there living in a tent, but I come down here and I have fresh meat, horses, I have a trader with all the rest of the goods, I have fresh swords, and a tavern to quench my thirst and play my games. Maybe I'm sleeping a little shitty. That's fine.
We're going to build here?
Indeed. Can we begin?
Of course.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've still got the means. We'll get stuck in then.
Alright, let's watch our last cutscene for this. Look at that. Yes. That's awesome. Is it? Oh, it is nighttime. Hell yes. So I don't think you have to have a torch out in a tavern. I could be completely wrong, by the way. Don't catch me lying. But, okay. I think the Pribyslavit's boar pops up every now and then. I don't remember. I think you get a maximum of 15. But this is a fella playing dice. Again, I'll do a Pribyslavit's boar test video, probably, just because I'm curious to see how good it is versus, like, just a loaded hand. But, we'll see. It might be a little too late. Or, no, it's not late enough. Okay. Everybody's just now ending their day. Maybe. I figured that the tavern be popping off. That's your like big loot, which technically is very stealable right now, but you know, whatever. Maybe they're all about to pop up here, because sometimes that's how it goes. I feel like when you build stuff, they all spawn like away, and then they run back to their like sections where they're supposed to go to. But let's see how much money we're making. Let's check that. Our Roth house is so bad, considering just how good everything else is. Are we making money yet? I mean, I know we're making it, but like, how much money? 1,000. Oh my god, 1,945. If you went and got some of the special characters that can work these jobs, you do understand that you would be well over 2,000. Because I'll say this. The forge, you can get one of the blacksmiths in the game to help you with the forge. The butcher, you might be able to. Again, I haven't used those. The stables, I'm almost certain you can. The trader, I know you can. The tavern, you can actually get 2 people. The bridge and road doesn't apply. Woodcutter camp, you can get like 3 people that I know of, or maybe even more. Yeah. By the end of that, you're over 2,000. You're making 2,000 groschen per day, and you have not built a home up, and you have not built a church. If you build your home, let's actually look, because we can't build in the dark. And you can actually see the dice, like, over the tavern. It's like a hand throwing the dice. That's pretty cool. If you build the Rathaus, looks like minus 325, minus 415. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, you're still making bank. I would still probably just take a couple of days to enjoy that 2,000 groschen per day, though, because, I mean, 2,000 groschen per day, you're sitting very pretty. After a couple of days, you can get, like, in-game armor, in-game weapons, in-game horse armors. What else do you need after that? I guess books. You can go buy every book in the game, power level your skills. Like, 2,000 groschen per day is not... It's nothing to scoff at. After a couple days, again, you buy the best weapons in the game, and you're cool. Like, it is actually ridiculous. And I think it's a beautiful thing. However, as beautiful as it is, this is going to be the end of the episode. In the next episode, I'm going to basically just get a list of the people that we can hire. I will explain how to hire them, and I will explain the benefit that they give. If I can't hire them right now, I'll just go to them and tell you how to do it, because I'm still, midway through this playthrough. But yeah, I'm going to make sure that we get to see just how to do all this stuff. But I'm very proud of how the town's shaping up. I'm very proud of how the channel is shaping up. It feels like I'm building my channel up right alongside Privis Labbits, and I want to do that with all of you guys. So please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a beautiful day. Peace out, everybody. I love you.